Hey Aries, happy birthday. Moonchild Divinity checking back in. It's been a while. I have been very busy. Happy birthday. Lots going on. I won't get too much into it, but I've been working a crap ton, and I had a good buddy of mine pass away unexpectedly and quite tragically, so I've just been kind of energetically dealing with that, so I haven't really been checking in. But anywho, I'm going to get going with April love readings. And I'm not going to name it beginning, middle, end. It's just for April. It's for, we all know how time works, okay? So I'm going to get going. I'm using, okay, my usual Clarify, the Hanson Roberts, and I have my Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I picked up this deck that's called Klimt Tarot by Gustav Klimt. I saw this in a, I was spirit shopping it around a couple weeks ago, and these cards are just like, you can't even see them, but they're like gilded and they're like gold plated. It's really cool. So there was one, I went into like a bunch of spirit shops and stuff, just like getting like incense, little tinkering around. And I walked into this one, and this deck, it was the last one on there, and I was like, oh my God, I've never seen it before. And it's, I just love the way it feels. It's like broken in already. It's crazy. So let's just get going. So Spirit, let's see what's going on for our birthday babies, Aries, for love in April. Okay. I had some cards falling out here. In this deck, it talks. It talks. I'm getting used to it. I have been off the tarot for a couple weeks now because I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff, like I said, but we're back at it. So let's go. Okay. Hold on a second here. So we had some fallout. So the first card you had fallout was the Four of Wands now. Then there's Death, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. And we'll get a couple more, and then we'll start clarifying. You're at the ending of something. I feel like you made a decision on love, probably for the betterment of your stability. That's what I'm getting so far, thus far. Let's see if anything else wants to pop out. Was that one that wanted to pop out, but it didn't quite come out? Let's see, a couple more shuffle duffles. And here we go. Okay. Knave of Pentacles, Temperance, and then the Hanged Man, and at the bottom you have the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I feel like right off the bat, for some reason, you definitely have a choice between two people, or you had a choice between two people. I feel like you were with somebody, maybe, and you decided maybe, I feel like you made a choice that was really hard for you. I feel like that because I'm looking at this Two of Swords here, and you can't quite see it with the glare and everything, but look at how pretty those cards are. Gorgeous. But this guy's like leaning on this other guy, and it's almost like he's holding him like in such pain and agony, I feel. And then you have that right above that, you have the Ten of Swords, like you use your higher power to kind of, it's the end of and then Death is right next to that. Holy shit. These cards are talking. I told you they talk. I told you they fucking talk. Okay, you got Death right next to that, okay? So I just feel like you took some time to think about ending a relationship. It took you a lot of balance. It took you a lot of mental balance and emotional balance to make a decision, because maybe you had someone else trying to come in who was of interest to you. Could be at the workplace, might not be, but you have the Knave of Pentacles up here, okay? I feel like you had another thing coming in, and then you decided to end a relationship. I feel like it was at the end of its cycle anyways, Aries, and then you're taking this new offer, but it's the Four of Cups, and this other person was offering you something. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just getting a lot of messages, so bear with me, okay? You'll get the gist of it. You were with somebody, wasn't that great for you, either that or was at the end of its karmic cycle, and before that had a chance to completely end with the Ten of Swords, okay? You had this other offer coming through, and then you had to go within yourself to think about it, and you chose to leave the relationship that you were with to go to the other one. But it took you a lot. Like, this person might have come in, like I said, it could have been someone from the workplace, or someone like through business adventures, or just someone who, it had to do with something like like a monetary transaction, I'm feeling like, or they might be working on them, something like maybe a banker. I don't know why I got that. Whatever. You might have met him at a bank. Who the fuck knows? But it took you a lot of balance to choose to go the other path, okay? Because you had the Two of Swords. So we all know the twos are about choices. You're either going to go one way or you're going to go the other, right? Because you couldn't just stay stuck because you have the Death card here. It's going to force you to restart yourself, whether it's with that old person or with the new one. Some of you might have stayed with the old person. You thought about it. You went within yourself. You found balance. You took the Hangman down here because it's right at the bottom, and you had a lot of thinking to do about it, okay? I'm going to clarify on the Knave of Pentacles because I want to see who this person is here. Right away, you had the Emperor fall out, okay? So this is someone, they might not seem like it, but they got a lot of power. They got a lot of power over you, and not just in this card wants to come out too, Knight of Cups, okay? So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You had definitely an emotional offer from this person. They could be have like earth and fire in their chart. I don't like to really say that too much unless I really get like a feeling on it. But yeah, let's see. Anything else want to come out? Okay. King of Pentacles. So with the Knave of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor, this is a strong male here. He came in and took you away from that other person almost. And they want to offer you a more stable foundation. I'm going to clarify on the Four of Wands down here. It's definitely new beginning for you, Aries. Totally, totally new beginning. You weren't really expecting it either. You know? That's what I'm feeling. You weren't really expecting it. Let's see. A lot of clearing house. I just heard that. You're clearing house. Seven of Rods, Queen of Rods, Knight of Pentacles. So Troy, you have the Knight of Pentacles out twice, okay? So that's really coming through with another earth, like, you know what I mean? It's probably some kind of, either that, like an earth sign, or like I said, they want to offer you, and it's right on the Four of Wands. It's about a more stable person in your life. That's what I want to say. And at the bottom, Seven of Cups. You had a lot of confusion about this. You did a lot of thinking. A lot of confusion. And but I want to tell you it's probably better off that you let go of either a previous situation. This is about love now. So it's a previous situation that you had to let go of in order for this other person to come through. But this person was pushing for you. It's like you either met them on a whim. I don't know why I'm saying that, but and they came and offered you something. Right at the bottom, you have the Four of Cups, and then under that is Judgment. So you definitely had some kind of choice to make with the Two of Swords. I'm gonna pull a Romance Angel. It's safe for you to love. I just feel like pulling more romantic feelings and heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel like with these three combined, you met someone new, you were with somebody, you chose to leave the old person behind because it was at the end of a karmic cycle. Because you had romantic feelings for this person. You might have met him out, like I said, a money transaction possibly. It could have been when you were in a bar room and you were just paying the bill or something like that. It doesn't have to be like at work, at a bank, you know, where money's involved. It doesn't have to be like that. Maybe you're in fucking Walmart getting deodorant or some shit, and then you were cashing out and like you just bumped into him. You know? And then it's real. It's safe for you to feel this way, and then you're going to talk about it. You're going to talk about it and talk about going forward into a more stable foundation, because that is in the middle of your reading is the Four of Wands, and we all know the Four of Wands is about stability. Number 4 is the Four of Wands, stability about a passionate situation. Okay, Aries, let me know how it goes. Happy birthday. Take care. See you next month. Bye now.